Cycle 3, purple stripe. For this stripe, we will be covering a front leg roundhouse kick for sparring. So you'll be taking it from a bouncing position, and we'll be adding on a skip when we throw that front leg roundhouse kick. So it'll look something like this. Slightly different angle. Alright, so let's break that down. We've learned our front leg roundhouse kick before in the beginner's level. We're just adding a bounce, and we're adding on a little skip to help us cover that distance when we're sparring with a partner. So you're going to take it from that ready stance. Your back leg will slide in to that heel-to-heel position, or essentially where your feet are coming together. From here, we take that front foot. For me right now, it's my right foot. Bring those toes back towards my back. Bring that knee around the house, the imaginary house that's right in front of us, and end up pointing your knee at your target. Then from here, I'm going to skip with that standing leg. So it's just a little hop forward. Try to do your hop without bouncing too high, keeping your head high. You want to keep your head level, keep your knee bent when you skip forward. Then from here, open up your leg, point your toes, keep with the top of your foot, recoil it back, bring it back around. So that's just a slow version of that, heel to heel, bring it back around the house, skip, kick, recoil, and bring it back. So the main thing here that we're adding from the technique we've learned before is that skip. We want to make sure we cover that distance. The other thing about that skip too is that when we pick up that knee, when that knee comes up, we want to keep this knee high, even as we're skipping. So try not to drop this knee when we skip. Now notice how the front of my hips are flat. So when I bring this leg up and I go into this position here, this is flat. I don't want my knee to be in front of my body where it creates this V shape, what we call a grapefruit, meaning you can take a grapefruit and stick it right here. You don't want that. You want this to be flat. So the way you can accomplish getting that flat hip in the front is by A, pushing this knee back, and notice I can take this bottom foot and turn it out a little bit here to keep this all nice and flat, straight line, knee pointing at my target. All right, so let's take a look a little bit what that looks like on a partner. So if we're in a ready stance and let's say we're facing opposite direction. Now this kick can go to the body, it can go to the head. Make sure it's above the waist there, above the belt. So if we're bouncing this position, I can do that front leg roundhouse kick. Right here, this can go to the body. It can also go to the head. And notice, I can start further away from my partner and do that skip and still reach them. So if I did this without the skip, I wouldn't be able to reach my partner, right? So I need to take that skip in order to cover that distance to catch my partner. Now if you have the other leg in front, same thing, I can go to the head. Since I don't want to go to the back, I can go to the head level on this and go right over that shoulder, try to reach that head level with the top of my foot. All right? Okay guys, let's take another look. Front leg roundhouse kick, ready, and 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, switch, 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, and with the partner, oh yeah.